Right, take a roll out, mate. You need to take care of yourself, and I need to maintain mobility for the rest of my life. Now, decrepit old man.
You never had mobility, but...
No, this is true. I used to hit too many rucks for that.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, in terms of sanctuaries, aside from being in a villa all summer,
yes,
this is your second home, is it not? A gym? This
is my second home. I was only in the villa for 2 weeks, though. Yeah, so 13 days altogether, actually, because I left halfway through. So it's some experience, but it's good to be back now training away.
But it was the qualifications for the Olympics, wasn't it? They played in Colomere and then straight away went to the villa.
Yeah, so initially I got offered to go in at the start of all of Ireland, but I couldn't do it because of the Olympic qualifier in Colomere. So I was like, look lads, I can't do it, thanks very much, but no thanks. I made my peace with it and was like, look, would have been funny, but I can't do it, I have to play with the boys. And then they got back on being like, look, if we push the deadline to the 15th of July, will you go in? I was like, yeah, but I'm going to be in Colomeres with the boys. You're going to have to fly me from there. So they're like, all right. They flew me from there, and I left on a Sunday evening, and I went into the villa the Monday, straight in.
Absolutely smashed it. I must admit, interest peaked when I heard rugby was mentioned. I do love Love Island anyway. It's really good fun. Yeah. But in terms of getting back into it, I mean, mind-blowing, the level of celebrity involved in something like a show like that.
Crazy, man.
How are you finding it? Obviously, from being a rugby player to then suddenly being, what, an influencer? Like, what's the genre?
Yeah, I don't even know what you'd label me now. Look, the boys keep slagging me saying I'm a celebrity, but I'm like, I wouldn't even consider myself a celebrity. I went from just being a normal lad, like, something like 2,000 followers, just playing my rugby, doing my studies, went in there, came out, and 1-point-something million people are
You know how many. You know how many.
It was 1.6 and it's dropped to 1.4.
It's dropped?
Yeah.
Do you reckon
that's always going to happen, like, afterwards. There's always going to be people just drop off. But it's, like, what do you even do with that much following? Like, so I decided I'd move home, back to my friends and family, and just kind of keep myself grounded and do what I was doing before I went into the villa. And just every other opportunity that comes with it is, I'm very lucky, like. You know?
And you reckon that the rugby lads are going to keep you humble, such as their life? You said they gave you manners quickly. What did that mean?
The second I got back into training, there was a bit of slagging and pushing around, and then that's it. It's not spoken about anymore. But the thing that I'm worried about is that I've opened myself up for like such easy slags. Like, I mean, so if I mess up in training, I'm like, yeah, nice when your head's still in the villa, bud. Kind of things like that. But luckily, I haven't completely messed up yet. But the boys have some ammo on me if they need it.
And do you find that good humour, or do you get to the point where you're like, look lads, I'm done with that now, I want to focus on the rugby?
Not really. It's all very positive for me, and the boys were delighted that it went so well. Maybe if it hadn't gone well for me, there'd be more slagging. But I got very lucky and I enjoyed it. But it's kind of done now, and I have opportunities alongside with it, but my main focus now is the Olympic qualifiers and the World Series with the boys.
And tell me about that then, mate. So I've been a fan of Ireland for many, many years. Start at the very bottom of Europe B. You were playing, what, Lithuania, Montenegro?
Great, Bosnia-Herzegovina, yeah.
And you're one of the originals? I'm
not a day oneer. I'm like just down the line, so kind of towards the end of the first years when I first came in. The boys started off in European Division D, I think it was.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere. Got all the way up CB and then A, and then we won Hong Kong in March and just got Ireland to the top of the league, and now I can't wait to get into World Series and see how we get on.
Mate, tell you what, talk about it in terms of the Willy Wonka of golden tickets. You're now on a series that's going to see you travel the world. You're going to go to Dubai, Cape Town, Hong Kong, Singapore,
crazy,
LA, Vancouver. Yeah. Look at the eyes wide and just talking about it. How massive is this opportunity for rugby players?
Man, it's unbelievable. Like the lifestyle for Sevens. I try to describe it to young fellas coming up, being like, oh, what's Sevens like? I'm like, the lifestyle is incredible. Obviously, it's not as financially beneficial as you know yourself compared to 15s, but the lifestyle is unbelievable. You get to see and travel the world and meet like amazing people. Other athletes, like Carl Lyons is walking around there somewhere, like he's a genuine like superstar, and just to be on the same pitch as people like that is just an honour.
Do you know what's hilarious though? Your lap around after the tournament now, which teams always do, will take 10 times longer than Carl Lyons for the selfies all around. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for people just knowing you're completely different guys?
Yeah, so I've kind of, since I've been out the last couple of weeks, I've done like events and stuff, and I've met people and done the whole photos thing. But it's all been support and love, so it's great. Like, you know, people just want to like meet me and say hi. And I've had like doing a warm-up with people screaming at me and stuff, like good stuff. So I'm enjoying it. It is weird because I was here last year and nobody knew who I was. I just went and did my thing. And now I'm like, okay, there's eyes on me a bit now. But you know yourself, once you get playing, once you get moving in the match, you forget everything and it's just focusing on what's in front of you. So I'm enjoying it.
And the grand aim of the Olympics, which if you get to, you'll be nowhere near the most famous.
Nowhere near. Like the Olympics, like the fact that we even have the chance of going to the Olympics, man, is just bizarre to me. It's the pinnacle of sport. And for Sevens to be an Olympic sport, and then for us as Ireland to have a chance to get in there, like, it'd be a dream come true. And that's probably the main reason I decided to move home and not do this celebrity lifestyle. Is because the Olympic dream is still there, it's in touch and distance, and I want to get there more than anything with the boys. So.
And what does that look like then? You know, you want to get there, you got the will. What does it actually look like? How are you going to get there?
So obviously we have to go through the 10 legs of the World Series first, which is going to be a first for all of us. Like, none of us have been on the World Series before, so get through the 10 legs, hopefully body will still be together, and then we have an Olympic qualifier, Olympic repechage is called, at the start of June, and the winner of that goes into the Olympics. So we have to win it. So fingers crossed we get all the way to the end of the season, body's ready to go, and we can win that.
Well, fingers crossed this time next summer you won't be in a villa, you'll be in the Olympics.
Yes, fingers crossed, that's it, man.
Well, mate, pleasure to catch you up.
Cheers,
Let's
thank
see
you.
you go well this year. Is it bad to cramp on this? Is that bad?
Are you cramping?
I'm cramping.
You're getting old, fella.